Let's program it, guys. DEI-107C program the freezer mode, and these are the default mode, and we're going to change that only in this one, guys. Okay, so these are the codes. We're not going to change all of these. Okay, only the DS, the TD, the HS, the LS, and the AC, and the defrost, and DT, and the DS, guys. That's all. Okay, let's power on the unit. Okay, to access the programming mode, press this set button. Okay, for the TS, press this set again, and that's the default mode, and we're going to change it to -21. Okay, press the arrow down and set to confirm. Now we go to TD, set temperature threshold. Okay, for this is differential in pixel, guys. Next is HS, meaning highest set point. So what is the default is 25 set, and we're going to change that to -17. Okay, guys, set, and followed by LS, the lowest set point. Okay, as you notice, guys, it's a -30 because it's a default. So we're going to change that to -21. Okay, set. To memorize, let's proceed to AU. Okay, no need. ALU, no need. The AD, no need. Okay, let's change this. AC. The AC, guys, is anti-short cycle. Okay, the default mode is 1, but I want 3. Set. Okay, in case of abnormality, the compressor delay is on to make it cool down. And next, guys, is here. You're now entering the defrost. To enter again the programming mode, press the set for at least 3 seconds, and TS appear. After TS appear, press the arrow down and look for the DF. DF means is several between the frost cycle, including the frost time. And let's change this, guys, to from 6 hours, change it to 3, so it will defrost 3 times. So the cycle, guys, is 24 hours divided by 3 equals 8. So it will defrost every 8 hours. Okay, this is a case-to-case basis, guys. If your freezer is busy, just choose 3 or 4. Okay, do not use 6. Your product will talk. Okay, and if you have internal auditor, they will complain that your set point is not achieved, because as I've said, if it is a busy store, do not set it to 6 or 8. Okay, just set within this range. Okay, so let's go into that and change it. Okay, arrow down, DF, set again, and change it to, okay, 4 is ideal. Let's put it to 3, so it will defrost every 8 hours. To memorize, press set. Okay, next guys is DT. Okay, DT is the defrost period, so we're going to put 30, 25, 20, whatsoever. Okay, if the unit defrosts every 8 hours and it has a counting, the counting is 30 minutes. Okay, this is the default. If you want to change it to 25, no problem. Okay, set it, and let's go to the DT. Okay, and it's a 30, the default. Now if I want to change that to 25, no problem. Okay, if you want to change it to 20, no problem. Okay, okay, set it to 25, set to memorize, and what else? Okay, this is the DS guys, is the frost termination temperature. Okay, after the cycle of 30 minutes and the frost termination is set to 10 degrees Celsius, I want it to be on 8 only. So to do that, enter again, and okay, the frost termination set, and change it to 8. Okay, set. So I think that's all for now. I don't suggest to change all this one. Okay, for the FC, if you want your evaporator fan motor runs with the compressor cut in and cut off, you may change this 1 to 0, but the default mode guys is 1. 1 means it runs continuously. 0 means runs with the operation of the compressor, which is the cut in and cut off. Okay, this is the parameter FC. Okay, let's go to that FC. Again, press, and let's go to FC. If you want to change this setting, okay, the default is 1. If you want to make it 0, so it runs with the compressor, just press 0 if you want. But if you want run continuously, just set it to 1. Set to 1, okay, and press and memorize. And I guess that's all for it. The defrost guys, manually defrosting, press the arrow down and arrow up together, and the defrost will deploy. But this time it will not engage because it cannot sense coldness. This is my evaporator, and this is my room sensor. Unlock the unit, guys. Press set and arrow down together. Okay, LC means lock. To unlock, press the set and arrow down again. There. UL means the keyboard is unlock. And what else? For the alarm, if I'm going to remove one of the sensor, see what will gonna happen. First, I'm going to remove this side is for the evaporator. If I'm going to remove one of its terminal, and look what will gonna happen. Okay, I remove, guys. This is the evaporator, and look what happened. So ito, just in case, guys, ito appears, just replace the evaporator probe sensor because its value is changed. This is the evaporator. And what about if I'm going to remove also the room sensor, and look what will happen. So this is the room sensor, terminal number 9, and look what will happen, guys. There is it. Okay, so both the E1 and E2 appear. So that is the issue to fix. If this happened to you, just replace the evaporator and the room probe sensor. And what else? Okay, guys, for now, that's all. If you have a question, please write it on the comment section, and I'm trying to answer all the questions regarding this DEI-107C. That's all I'm going to teach you on how to wire DEI-107. And we have a diagram here. Okay, here we need a transformer, and here's my transformer. 12 volts, 220 input, and we need a 2 NTC sensor, one for the evaporator and one for the room. Here is it. And we need a power supply source. Okay, AC plug, my common outlet. And we need a load, guys. We need a compressor. Here's my load for compressor. LED light. And next, we need a load for the defrost, which is being connected to terminal number 4. And here's my load for our heater. And last but not the least, we need the load for the fan motor, and this is the evaporator. Now, guys, as you notice, this compressor relay is only an 8 ampere. So if our compressor is 1 horsepower this relay can carry, but 1 horsepower and above you should install a relay for the compressor or a contactor. Let's begin, guys. Volts power supply for the control, and connected to terminal 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, and there's a tightening screw here on top. Now we have a power supply now, and this power supply goes to the AC source, and let's plug in here. Neutral here, but wait, we need to get all the neutral, guys. Neutral for the heater, neutral for the compressor load, and neutral for the evaporator. Okay, 3 neutral for the 3 load. And let's put it to the connector. Okay, here. Connection here is a bit different when installing to the unit. For example, for the freezer or for the chiller. Okay, guys. Next is the AC line or the transformer. So we're going to plug in here. Okay. I'm going to see this one. Plug in here. Okay. And this line is I'm going to install it today. Here, terminal number 1. Okay. And this is my load for compressor. And I'm going to plug into terminal number 2 here. And load for heater, neutral connected here, and here is the line. I'm going to connect that to terminal number 4 here, and tighten. There is it, guys. And last is the load for the evaporator. Here is it, and here is the line. I'm going to plug into the terminal number 6. Okay, guys, we're going to install the NTC sensor. Okay, I'm going to connect these two terminal and connect it to. I will connect it to terminal number 11. Okay. And tighten. And number 9 for the evaporator. And for the number 12, the room sensor. Okay.
Here is it now, guys. Let's power it on.
Okay. Load for the evaporator fan motor compressor delay is flushing, and after 2 to 3 minutes delay, this will be on.